This is a phase. This is the most important phase to know about uh, how a software whole life cycle is going to flow. So, in a software development life cycle, there is six step which is essential to know as a business analyst. So, as a business analyst, we should know that which step to take first, which step to take next. So, before moving into SDLC, I just wanted to discuss two methodologies. One is waterfall, and other is agile. So, waterfall is predictive, and agile is adaptive. So, predictive is like we just uh, do step by step by step by step. So, if there is six step from documentation to maintenance, in this step we go by step by step by step by step. But in agile, we go in adaptive phase. Like we will do all this in a same framework. Like everyone is involved. One is doing documentation, other is doing development, next is doing testing, other is doing UAT. So these is an ongoing process. So this come in agile framework, agile methodology. So waterfall and agile. So when we know that there is two methodology, one is waterfall, one is agile, then the question is, what is software development life cycle? So software development life cycle contain of six steps. One is documentation, like analyzing the requirement. Second is first is analyzing, second is documenting. First is analyzing or taking the requirement or taking the requirement. Second is documenting. Third is development. Fourth is testing. Fifth is development slash coding. Fifth is implementation. And sixth is maintenance. So these are the six steps. So if we go one by one for all the steps, like analyzing and taking the requirement, we need to analyze what is the change, what a company, what a client, they need to change, what change they are looking for, or what is the need for the software they wanted to develop. So in this phase, first phase, this crucial questions come to your mind. Here we can do the scope analysis. We do the as is to be and several other steps. We are in the initial analyzing the requirements and taking the requirements. Second is documenting the requirement in technical specification in BRD. So here BRD will be there, technical specification will be there, FRD will be there. So these all are the requirements. Then development, we will give this requirement to the development team, then testing when the requirement get developed, then the testing QA team will perform testing, then implementing, and then maintaining the software. So these, in waterfall, we first write all the requirement. Like if we are making a building, so we will take that how many staircases will be there, how many lift will be there, how many washroom will be there, how many gate will be there. So everything in the waterfall, after making the prototype, everything, and getting the sign off from the client, we will go to the uh, development phase, and then we will testing. So here comes a problem, like when someone is uh, when a client make a change, like if there is a change in the environment or government make any policy changes, so in that mid step client want to change in the software, change in the particular features. So this all step, it is very hard to adopt the change. So initially this is the waterfall, because we are doing one step, we are falling from here to the next step, but then there is a problem of implementation. So here come the agile framework, that we will be doing all in a parallel phase. Everything will be in parallel phase. Like we are, someone is analyzing the requirement, the BA, product manager, and then documenting the requirements, and similarly giving the requirement to development team, they are developing, someone is testing. So here there is concept of MVP. These MVP, minimum viable product, this is the crucial phase, that we will first identify what is the minimum viable product, and then we'll give it to the development team, testing team, implementation team, that they start developing this. Then we will do the further analysis and further step by step in phase wise, and in phase wise like sprint and phase wise delivery of the project. So question came in interview that what is software development life cycle? What do you understand by software development life cycle? So one can say that software development life cycle is nothing but is a step by step process to deliver the software. So here it start with the take and analyzing the change request, analyzing the requirement of the client, and then documenting it and giving it to the development team, and doing the UAT testing and implementing into the prod environment, deployment of the software, and then maintaining the software. And these go on and on. So then come which methodology we you prefer. So based on the scenario, based on the use cases, we will prefer the waterfall or we will prefer the agile methodology. In the current scenario, agile is more uh, useful and more in demand. So in future lecture we will understand what agile is and what waterfall is and what is